My name's Jose Nuñez, and I've been painting since the early 90s, and really enjoy it. I love painting. It's one of my passions. So the types of art I like to paint is ocean-themed art. I always grew up on the ocean. I love to surf and fish, so my art kind of reflects all that. I decided to go to Coquille Point to do a painting there, and Cody and Harold came up, and he asked how much for the painting, because I was almost done with it, and he said, I'll buy it. So great. So he called me about 2 weeks later to pick up the painting, and he told me, if I describe something to you, you think you'd be able to paint it. And then he proceeded to tell me about the story of him and Cody sighting, and it was pretty wild. And I told him, you got the right guy, because I'm a big Bigfoot enthusiast. I've never seen one, but you know, I was honored to do it, and it was great. Their sighting was very unique, and I was trying to figure out how I was going to capture, you know, the sequence of events, because this thing morphed into this ball of energy. So I thought I would do it like a comic book, you know, format, where you have 6 panels, and it shows the different metamorphosis of what they saw. And so I took a lot of notes, and you know, went out to the site and did some rough sketches. And then it, you know, just kind of came together after that, you know, slowly. And you know, it was challenging, but it was awesome. It was awesome to do. I called Harold on a few occasions just to clarify some of the details of what they saw. And I did some preliminary sketches, some rough sketches that he looked at. And, you know, we went over things that way we can get an accurate description. I wanted to make sure, you know, it's what they saw, you know. A few of the neighbors here, because they came by, they're all, what are you working on? And I kind of told them, and they're all, wow, that's crazy. So other than that, I think I told my son about it, and then I told a few friends, just a couple of friends. Yeah, they were like, wow, that's crazy. You know, I wasn't surprised for some reason, because I've heard some wild stories, and you know, I've never had an encounter like that, you know. But I had been listening to Sasquatch Chronicles, and a lot of the stories of, you know, involved some supernatural, you know, things with Sasquatch sightings and Bigfoot sightings. So I was thinking, wow, that's amazing, you know, like you might have a piece of the puzzle here, you know, that explains a lot of the elusiveness, and, you know, why they can't find a body. You know, these guys might not be, you know, physical, or they could be both, you know. So I wasn't, he thought I was going to be like, wow, that's crazy, you know. But he reached out to me, and he trusted me, and it worked out. It took me about 160 hours from start to completion, and it was, you know, including the rough sketches, and going out to the site, and talking to Harold, meeting with Harold. So yeah, about 160 hours. A lot of people think it's something, you know, Bigfoot is a physical thing. It kind of made me look into the other aspects of it, you know, the supernatural aspects of it. And it was the process of doing this kind of, you know, it was a learning process too for me. So I was learning a lot from trying to capture someone's, you know, sighting. So what I learned from this, doing this project is just the whole process, just try to be more organized on how to you know, get someone's account of, and then just really taking down notes and figuring out what exactly they saw and trying to put it down on paint. I was so happy with his reaction, because you know, I wanted to make sure that that's what they saw, and he says that's very, very close to what they saw. So I was really happy with his reaction. Cody too. What I would tell a skeptic is to open their eyes, you know, and open their mind, and there's a lot of stuff that we don't know. We don't know everything. There's a lot of mysteries in this world, and you should keep your mind open to all the possibilities out there. You know, it's a mysterious world, and it's amazing.